Westeros and Essos, two sides of a coin. Westeros, a land of ancient forests and towering mountains. Across the narrow sea lies Essos, a vast continent with scorching deserts and bustling cities. These two lands are the heart of our story. Westeros, with its 7 kingdoms, is a place of chivalry and intrigue. Essos, a land of mystery and magic, holds secrets that could change the fate of Westeros. Imagine a world where summers span decades and winters can last a lifetime. This is Westeros, where the seasons are unpredictable and harsh. The people of Westeros are shaped by their land. They are tough, resourceful, and ever vigilant. In the east, Essos stretches far beyond the horizon. From the Red Waste to the Dothraki Sea, Essos is a land of contrasts. In the Game of Thrones, power is everything. Great houses vie for control, each with its own ambitions and secrets. The Starks of Winterfell, with their direwolf sigil, value honor and duty above all else. They rule the north, a vast and unforgiving land. The Lannisters of Casterly Rock, with their golden lion, are known for their wealth and ambition. They will stop at nothing to achieve their goals. And then there are the Targaryens, once kings and queens of all Westeros. Their symbol is a 3-headed dragon representing fire and blood. 17 years before our story begins, a rebellion shook Westeros to its core. Robert Baratheon, a young lord with a claim to the throne, rose up against the Mad King, Aerys Targaryen. The Mad King, consumed by paranoia and cruelty, had become a tyrant. Robert, aided by his friend Eddard Stark, fought a bloody war to overthrow the Targaryens. The rebellion culminated in the sack of King's Landing, a brutal and decisive victory for Robert. Robert Baratheon became king, ushering in an era of peace. But peace is a fragile thing. The death of King Robert ignited a new conflict, a clash of kings. 5 kings emerged, each vying for the Iron Throne. The War of the 5 Kings, a brutal and bloody affair, engulfed Westeros. Brothers fought against brothers, and old alliances crumbled. The Starks, the Lannisters, the Baratheons, and others were drawn into the maelstrom. The war left Westeros scarred, its people yearning for an end to the bloodshed. Section 5. Heroes and Villains, the Faces of Fate. In this world of intrigue and war, the lines between good and evil are blurred. Some characters are noble, fighting for justice and honor. Others are driven by greed, lust for power, or a thirst for revenge. Eddard Stark, the honorable Lord of Winterfell, found himself embroiled in the Game of Thrones. Daenerys Targaryen, the last surviving child of the Mad King, sought to reclaim her birthright. Tyrion Lannister, a dwarf often underestimated, proved to be a shrewd and cunning player in the game of power. Section 6. Whispers of the Past. Myths and Legends. The world of Game of Thrones is steeped in myth and legend. Ancient tales speak of heroes and monsters, of magic and wonder. The Children of the Forest, an ancient race said to have magical powers, once inhabited Westeros. The Long Night, a period of darkness that lasted a generation, is a chilling reminder of the power of winter. And then there are the dragons, creatures of myth and legend. Once thought to be extinct, their return could herald a new age of fire and blood. Section 7. Winter is coming. The power of fear. Winter is coming is more than just the words of House Stark. It is a warning, a reminder that even in times of peace, danger lurks. The threat of winter, long and harsh, hangs over Westeros. But there is another threat, one that lies beyond the wall, a massive barrier of ice that guards the realm. The White Walkers, creatures of ice and darkness, are said to be returning. They bring with them the cold of the grave, and their touch is death. Section 8. A Song of Ice and Fire. The Enduring Legacy. The world of Game of Thrones is a tapestry woven from history, myth, and imagination. It is a world of complex characters, intricate plots, and unexpected twists. The story explores themes of power, family, love, and betrayal. It challenges our notions of good and evil, of heroes and villains. The legacy of Game of Thrones is vast and enduring. It has captivated millions of readers and viewers worldwide. Section 9, Beyond the Pages, Game of Thrones in Our World. Game of Thrones has had an undeniable impact on popular culture. From television to video games, the story has found its way into every corner of our lives. The show's popularity has sparked countless discussions about its themes, characters, and plot twists. It has also inspired fan art, music, and even academic studies. The world of Westeros, with its complex characters and gripping storylines, continues to fascinate and inspire. Game of Thrones is a story that will stay with us long after the final page is turned.